Jivan, tell us why you like National Normal Taiwan Normal University.
So first of all, I would like to thank you to all of you organizing this kind of activity. So when I apply for PhD here, so I read means profile of my professor. So he has good research track. So when I came here, so I got real research environment. So first I want library, good literature search, internet facilities, and then most of all, most thing is the what I need. That's means lab, well equipped lab. So National Taiwan Normal University is having good equipped lab. So I always used to NMR facilities, mass spectroscopy facilities, single crystal X-ray facilities, various books are there. Then this is my research part. But as a student, I would like to say here one thing is, as a safety concern, the Taiwan is means most we can say Taiwan is a good country. If you want to safe country in this world, the Taiwan is a safe country. I feel especially because there is one current example is there in my dorm. One COVID-19 positive case found. So how they dormitory management how handle this situation? That's very, I really appreciate this work. So I would like to thanks this all teams, OIA, dormitory management, or basically my chemistry department, all staffs, they all are supportive, motivated, always give opportunity to new international students. They are kind hearted. They, that's the only thing I want to share. So I really encourage the Indian students, they can join here, they can apply for PhD, master, or they can complete their course, or because they will get extra extra means what I can say this research environment or new language learning environment, because NTNU giving free Mandarin classes also. I this time I also joined this Mandarin language, so I can learn Chinese language also.
Okay.
That's really
Okay. Jivan, we can totally, I mean, feel that your appreciation and how happy you are in the Taiwan Normal University. So the only way you can pay back to your school is help your school to recruit 30 Indian students every year for them, the top Indian student. That's the only way you can pay back then. Yeah?
okay.
I'm gonna track your record, huh? Not you directly ask them to go, okay? That's your job. I see what happened is that, I mean, people don't understand when you are in the one environment and the network itself have the multiplication effect, and you bring more good people to join the good, I mean, platform, then you can create a very strong network. After 20 years, this network would be very strong and it can benefit yourself too. So it's not only for the other Indian student, but for yourself that bring and to join Taiwan Normal University actually is one of the good things that you can pay back to your school and the people who take care of you when you are in the Corona pandemic period. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Jyotish is there. Uh, can we see Jyotish? Yes. Hi, Jyotish. Ishadi, you might need to allow him to unmute. Jyotish? Yes. Hello. Jyotish, again, you have 1.5 minutes. Sorry. Yes, go ahead. You need to put your mic closer, then we can hear you. Not hearable.
Okay.
Yes, now better.
Okay. So I would like to thank Mr. Professor Chen and Professor Jackie Bells, because I have attended both the classes of these professors, and these people are just great teachers. And maybe as I am learning in NTNU, so and my field of interest is also similar to robotics. So uh, I would like to thank professors. And uh, about Taiwan. So most of the things are in Taiwan is very good, and there is no doubt it is known as heart of Asia. So And during this pandemic, from last 200 days, there is no local cases. We can move freely. We can enjoy the safe environment, uh, and the most important thing about NTNU is the learning process. So I would like to thank all the teachers. And about safe environment, Taiwan is very safe, and they are good educators. So uh,
Okay.
yes,
So you have studied under
yeah.
James' lab or Jackie's lab?
No, I just took the courses of Mr. Jain and Mr. Jackie Belts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just say one point what you like about Jackie and what you like about James. That just help them to promote their. I mean, they might not your promotion. They are good, but this
yeah,
is the way. I mean, see, when we are saying something, when you are saying, "Oh, the Taiwan is good," so when
yes.
you say this so broad, people will not. I mean, notice. I mean, so how to make people the impact stronger? Just give a simple example that what you
Yeah.
like, and then I will be nice.
So it's pretty obvious when you see the research video itself. It is very interesting,
Yes.
and it also uh, allows us to think about how is it possible that even robots can do these tasks. So and about Professor Jackie Beltes. So you see the results of his uh, research. So these are phenomenal researches, and as these researches wins award everywhere. So I would like to once I also heard a TED talk of Mr. Jackie Beltes. So he is a very renowned professor. And about Mr. Chen, so I took the previous semester, so the last semester I took the class of Professor Chen, and he is very helpful because I am the only one in the class who is learning in English. So he provided all the contents in English for me, especially for me, and he also provided me some good papers to read on. And maybe I'll look forward to learn something about ROS because I'm learning robotics. I started learning robotics, so I want to discuss something about robots operating software. So these guys are doing a very good job in robotics, and people just you can see their videos or some presentation slides. These are very helpful, so one can learn easily.
Thank you, Jatish. Good.